If you are a billionaire, if you have won an NBA championship, if you have won an Academy Award, you don't need to listen to anything I'm saying. For 99% of you, you're normal fucking dudes. No one cares about you. Listen to me one more time. No one is coming to save you. No one cares about you. And if you choose to sit on your mom's basement and type comments on YouTube videos for the rest of your life, I promise you, you can avoid getting laid forever. It is not hard. It is very, very easy to not run a seven-figure business. It is very, very easy to never get laid. It is not difficult whatsoever, and all of you are going down that path. What has happened is now women can put up average social media profiles and get outrageous amounts of attention to the point where they actually get invited onto yachts and end up having sexual intercourse with celebrities. Men have average social media profiles and they look like child molesters. They look like fucking weirdos out in the backwoods and they have no idea what they're doing. Average for men is shit. Average for men for women is terrific. And as men, you have to understand. That's why always first thing you do when we come into Men of Action mentoring, fix your fucking Instagram. That's step number one. And we show you 20 examples of perfectly curated Instagrams. And yes, I know mine has a bunch of women on it. We have several Instagrams for performing medical doctors and ER doctors. They do not have any women on their Instagram. We have 3 F-18 pilots. We have 1 Ivy League professor or 2 Ivy League professors in the program. They don't have a bunch of women on their profiles. The other guys do. You need to show access to scarce resources. You need to show that you are higher status. You need for the woman to look at this and be like, this guy is not weird and I would like to be where he is. It is not difficult to do that. It does not take a tremendous amount of money. And every day you don't do that, you are falling behind at a faster and faster rate. There's never in history been less poverty, but the difference between the poorest and the richest in the world has never been a greater distance. It's the same thing here with social media. There has never been a greater distance between the most desperate man who has absolutely no romantic upward mobility and the guy at the top who is having sex with 400 women a year. There's never been a time like this where there's been that bifurcation is the word I would use. So in order for you to get in that top 10%, that top 10%, 20%, now maybe it's 10%, that area is shrinking, but access to it has never been easier. Instagram is free. YouTube is free. Rule number 4, social media is fake, and I'm okay with that. The world is not fair, and I'm okay with that. I'm a social media producer. I'm not a social media consumer. And if you understand that, then you would be shocked. My guys come in and like within 60 days, they're like, dude, these girls are hitting me up. I had no idea what's going on. It's like, you have no competition. You just look normal. Do you know how many men that they're surrounded by? You don't know how many Indian men are hitting them up saying, I want to see Bob's and Vagine. That's your literal.
We're laughing because we know how true that is.
Your literal competition are like these guys that are below zero. They're fucking horrible. If you can just learn to be normal. And that's what I did. Like that process of learning to be normal was lost on us as soon as the Facebook app was put on the iPhone in 2008. I am going back to unlock those secrets and then give them to men again.